If you want to speak and understand more, you'll need to know more words. So, today, you'll discover 5 ways to master vocabulary fast. But first, if you don't yet have access to our language learning system, sign up for a free lifetime account right now. Just click the link in the description to get your free lifetime account. Before we jump into how, just know that when you learn more words, you pretty much improve everything: reading, writing, listening, and speaking. So it's important to always be learning new words across a range of topics so that you can speak fluently in all situations. If you haven't done so already, come up with a specific number of words you'd like to master a month and make that your monthly goal, like 30, 50, or even 100 words a month. Now, let's get to the tips. First, use spaced repetition flashcards. Flashcards are the most popular way to learn, review, and master new words. And more specifically, spaced repetition flashcards. That's because they have a proven learning method built in: spaced repetition. Spaced repetition simply means you repeat what you've learned over a spaced period of time because that's the best way to retain things. Meaning, if you learn a word on day 1, you see it again in 2 days, then in 4 days, in 8 days, and so on. The learning is spaced out over time, and the continued repetition helps push the word into your long-term memory so you never forget it. And that's exactly what our spaced repetition flashcards do for you. You'll find them in the vocabulary menu on the site. There, you can study the 100 core vocabulary, vocabulary from the lessons, or our 2000 core vocabulary list. Second, immerse yourself in conversations and conversation lessons. Another powerful way to pick up new words and phrases is to immerse yourself in the language. That way, you'll always pick up new words. And on top of that, you'll learn the words in the context of everyday conversations, instead of learning them one by one. So, if you're taking the lessons inside our system, in every lesson, you hear a conversation between native speakers. Then our teachers slow it down, explain every word and grammar rule so that you understand it all. And that conversation is repeated 3 times in total, so you remember it better. So you're not just listening to language that's way above your level and not understanding. You grow to understand it because everything is explained right after. You can also listen to the dialogue tracks that give you just the conversation of that lesson without the translations, so you can immerse yourself and just listen. This is one of the best ways to expose yourself to conversation. Actually understand them, even if you don't understand anything at first, and reinforce all the words you've learned. On top of the lessons, you can also immerse yourself in the target language by watching TV shows and listening to music. But unlike the lessons, you won't get the language explained, and this approach may be too hard for beginners. But if you're at an upper intermediate level, or above where you can learn through context and understand most of it, then this method can work just as well. Third, read every day. How often do you read in your target language? Reading is another way you can immerse yourself in the language and boost your vocabulary, because you'll always come across new words. But what should you read? And how do you find easy material for your level? Because what's the point if it's too hard for you? With our program, you can find extensive reading books inside the lesson library. These are quick and easy books from absolute beginner level up to intermediate that you can finish in a few minutes. And extensive reading is simply a strategy where you read and finish as many books as possible. At the absolute beginner level, these are simple 1 or 2 sentence per page books, making it easy for you to read through and pick up new words. Another way to memorize words fast is by learning songs in your target language. You can make a monthly goal to memorize 1 to 3 songs you like in your target language. Just search for the lyrics to a song you like, and as you listen to the song, read the lyrics. This can help you connect the sounds you're hearing with the characters or the letters you're reading. Remember, the key is to find a fun way to read every day. This will help you improve your vocabulary. Fourth, get quizzed on vocabulary regularly. I know, no one likes quizzes and tests after experiencing them in school, but getting tested on what you've learned is actually one of the best ways to remember what you learn and improve your memory. This is a proven learning method called active recall. All it means is when you try to remember something, you actually start to remember it better. So, if you're trying to remember the meaning of a word on a test, that's when your memory gets stronger. That's when you're flexing your brain muscles, or rather, neurons. So, how can you do it? If you're using the flashcards that I mentioned earlier, flashcards do that for you. They test you on the meanings of the words. You can flip the card over to see if you got the word correct or not. So, be sure to use flashcards. Next, if you're taking the lessons and following the learning pathway in our program, you'll automatically get tested after every few lessons. Just follow the pathway, take the lessons, and testing is done for you. You'll get multiple choice assessments after every few lessons that test you on the words and grammar you learned. That way, you won't forget what you've learned as you make your way down the pathway. Fifth, get new vocabulary and phrases sent to you automatically, the lazy way to learn words. So far, all of the methods mentioned are extremely powerful at helping you learn new words. But they all require work. And if you're lazy, busy, or just new to language learning, chances are there will be days when you won't want to drill flashcards or read. And that's a problem, because language learning needs to become an automatic habit. And if you're not doing it automatically, without thinking, you'll forever struggle with trying to learn. The good news is that you can get new words and phrases sent to you automatically every day so that you don't have to lift a finger and boost your vocabulary in the process. And you can do that with our free Word of the Day service, where every day we email you a new word along with sample sentences. This is the easiest and the laziest way to boost your vocabulary, and it takes less than a minute, because all you have to do is glance at the word and you're done. But the best part is you automatically get new words every single day so that your vocabulary is always improving. The system is automatic. All you have to do is join it. And as a side bonus, it helps you create a language learning habit because you're automatically learning new words. On top of that, you'll also get timely vocab and phrase lists every week via email. If it's wintertime, you'll get winter-related words and phrases. If Halloween is coming up, you'll get words for Halloween. It's that simple. Again, all of this is done and sent automatically if you're a member. That way, you don't have to go chasing down material or trying to figure out what to do and how to learn. So, to recap, use flashcards. Immerse yourself in conversations and conversation lessons. Read every day. Get quizzed on vocabulary regularly. Get new words sent to you automatically. These tips are fun and effective ways to help you reach your vocabulary goals a bit faster. So, if you want to learn the language and get access to these learning tools and our learning system, sign up for a free lifetime account right now. Just click the link in the description to get your free lifetime account.
Wait! Before we start, do you want a bundle of 30 printable Chinese PDF cheat sheets, teaching you words and phrases for conversations for free? Then click the link in the description and sign up for a free lifetime account to get access.
Hello， 大家好，欢迎回到 ChineseClass101.com， 我是云。今天我们将一起学习如何在中国搭乘火车。你会学到如何用中文描述日常生活，并加深对中国文化的了解。这是一个很好的机会来丰富你的词汇，提高你的听力。 准备好了吗？那我们开始吧。第一遍听力练习，我会用正常语速，并且没有字幕。听完之后，会有一个简单的小测试，看看你听懂了多少。李佳是上海大学的一名学生，他的家在南京。每年春节，他都会坐火车回家。春节前，火车票通常很难买到，所以李佳总是提前在网上预订。在手机应用上，他只需要输入姓名和身份证号码，选择时间和座位，支付后就可以拿到车票，非常方便。李佳没有信用卡，所以他选择使用微信支付。乘车当天，李佳提前来到火车站，经过安检后，他排队等待检票。有的人扫描手机上的二维码进站，有的人刷身份证，还有一些老人仍然使用纸质车票。李佳打开手机，扫二维码进站。上车后，李佳迅速找到了自己的座位，把行李放在行李架上，然后拿出一本书坐下来看。火车开了，这趟车是高铁，速度很快，不到2个小时，李佳就能回到家了。他望着窗外，期待着和父母团聚的时刻。怎么样，不难吧？先出几个简单的问题考考大家。李佳是哪所大学的学生？ A. 北京大学 B. 上海大学 C. 南京大学。李佳为什么提前在网上订购火车票？ A. 火车票便宜 B. 火车票不好买 C. 火车站太远。在火车站，李佳用什么方式检票进站？ A. 扫手机二维码 B. 使用微信 C. 使用身份证。李佳乘坐的是哪种类型的列车？ A. 普通列车 B. 特快列车 C. 高铁列车。你都答对了吗？如果没有完全听懂也不要紧，接下来我会用慢速复述一遍刚才的故事。李佳是上海大学的一名学生，他的家在南京。每年春节，他都会坐火车回家。春节前，火车票通常很难买到，所以李佳总是提前在网上预订。在手机应用上，他只需要输入姓名和身份证号码，选择时间和座位，支付后就可以拿到车票，非常方便。李佳没有信用卡，所以他选择使用微信支付。乘车当天，李佳提前来到火车站，经过安检后，他排队等待检票。有的人扫描手机上的二维码进站，有的人刷身份证，还有一些老人仍然使用纸质车票。李佳打开手机，扫二维码进站。上车后，李佳迅速找到了自己的座位，把行李放在行李架上，然后拿出一本书坐下来看。火车开了，这趟车是高铁，速度很快，不到2个小时，李佳就能回到家了。他望着窗外，期待着和父母团聚的时刻。现在咱们一起学习一下重点词汇和短语。春节、学生、 网上、预定、提前、手机应用、身份证、座位、支付、安检、检票、纸质、行李、行李架、高铁、团聚。今天我们学习了一些与乘坐火车有关的词汇短语。现在你知道了在中国如何买火车票，如何检票进站。希望这个故事能够让你更了解中国的城市生活，同时提升你的中文听力水平。今天的听力练习就到这里了。在你居住的地方，大家是怎样乘坐火车的呢？在下面留言告诉我吧。还有，不要忘了点赞、分享以及订阅我们的频道，有更多精彩内容等着大家。谢谢大家，下期节目见。
Now that you're finished with this lesson, don't forget, as a free bonus, you get over 30 conversation cheat sheets, but only if you sign up via the link in the description. You'll learn how to have flowing conversations and how to answer the most common questions. You can also print out these colorful cheat sheets to keep as physical study material. So don't miss out on this free gift. Click the link in the description and sign up for a free lifetime account to get your PDF cheat sheets.
Access your free language gifts right now before they expire. First, can you talk about how you're feeling in your target language? Get our new Feelings Conversation PDF cheat sheet right now and master over 40 words and phrases inside. Second, the Autumn Vocab PDF Writing Workbook. With this printable PDF, you'll learn all the must-know autumn words and phrases. And you'll be able to practice writing the phrases out as well. Download it for free right now. Third, can you talk about Halloween in your target language? With this quick 1-minute lesson, you'll learn must-know Halloween words like vampire, trick-or-treat, and more. Fourth, what are you afraid of? Public speaking? Spiders? Rejection? With this new phrases to express your fears lesson, you'll be able to talk about what you're afraid of in your target language. And fifth, looking for a new language learning app? With the innovative language learning app, you learn language.
Great work. Here's a reward. Speed up your language learning with our PDF lessons. Get all of our best PDF cheat sheets and ebooks for free. Just click the link in the description.